Fans of the Phillies minor league team, the Williamsport Crosscutters, will have a lot to look forward to this season. Historic Bowman Field at BB&T Ballpark is getting a $4 million facelift. Here's a look at what will be brand new on opening night, Tuesday, June 20th. It's hard to believe that in just 50 short days, bulldozers will be replaced by baseball as the Williamsport Crosscutters open their season with complete stadium renovations on Tuesday, June 20th. So what will be new this year at historic Bowman Field?
Everything. $4 million of renovations to BB&T Ballpark, the second oldest minor league stadium in the country. It really will be transforming this 92-year-old ballpark into a much more modern and convenient facility.
According to Gabe, one of the biggest game changers at the park this year will be the $1 million Loggers Landing patio area, which will seat up to 150 fans.
We're standing on the new $1 million Loggers Landing premium deck, and this deck will seat upwards of 150 fans, has full bar and waitress service along with food service as well. It's kind of all contained and really will be a game changer for our business and for our fans. Also happening inside the stadium, all new seating will be installed, both on the first level and the second level. All individual reserved seats. BB&T Ballpark used to be about 70% general admission benches. Now all reserved seating throughout the stadium, so we're excited about that. On the field, we have Major League Baseball putting in an all-new playing surface along with new drainage and irrigation and new dugouts that are also being installed as we speak. They're about 4 to 5 times as large as our old dugouts and are moving down to the traditional spot where dugouts are supposed to be. Our dugouts used to be much further down the line in this very old stadium. From our coaching staff, they are excited to see all the changes. They're excited about a major league playing surface. Our field's always been great, but it's going to be even better now with the surface that's being put in.
Looking around, is it hard for you to picture what it'll be like on opening night, or you see it?
I see it. Some days it's hard. We've got 50 days to go until June 20th. But everybody is on target so far, and we really feel that there won't be any problem. But, you know, it's kind of, you dream about it. You dream about how things are going to be because it's going to be vastly different. And quite frankly, it's something that we've been working at for 20 years to try to make this happen. And through a number of different events, it's finally happening. So we're really excited for this 2017 season.
We also got a chance to catch up with Gabe about the Major League Baseball game that will be played at BB&T Ballpark on Sunday, August 20th. Dubbed as the MLB Little League Classic, the Pirates will take on the Cardinals, and the game will be televised nationally on ESPN. The game will not be open to the general public. They want to pack the stands with Little Leaguers and their families.
Well, the Major League Baseball game really is a partnership between Major League Baseball and Little League Baseball. And it's something that has been talked about and worked on really since last August, with the announcement not coming until early in March. But Little League and Major League Baseball got together. Major League Baseball has a push for youth participation in baseball and softball. And obviously Little League fits that perfectly. We need more children playing the game of baseball. And that's what this game is for, and that's why it's here in Williamsport during the Little League World Series, to promote youth baseball participation.
New this season, those purchasing tickets online can select their own seat location, delighting fans like Tom McHugh.
Yeah, that's a really nice adjustment they've made. It used to be the tickets were all pre-printed and you had to buy them, you know, pre-done. Now they can print them out as you go, and that's a pretty nice option. We got some tickets for opening day and a few others beyond that. We're really excited to see what the new ballpark's going to look like. We come here every year. Last year we came quite a bit.
This year, as opposed to years past, fans can actually pick the seat that they want to sit in when they go online. They can select the actual seat location. In the past, they've just kind of selected a section. So that's a little bit different, and everybody's excited to lock in the seat that they want. They can stop by the box office here at BB&T Ballpark. They can call us on the phone and order by phone, or they can go online at crosscutters.com.
Sylvia Miller of Montoursville stopped in to grab some tickets for opening night, telling us that attending games at BB&T Ballpark is one of her favorite pastimes.
We have a whole bunch that we sit together, and we just have a good time and root the boys on and hug them and when they come by. And I mean, it's just a fun thing. It's a family thing. It's the one thing you can enjoy in the summertime here at Bowman Field. My friends house some of the boys, and I help with the boys, and we have a good time with them. They're young, but they love family, and I don't know, it's just a fun thing and get to know the boys. And a lot of our boys are with the Big Phillies, so we were down last week to see them, and it was exciting.
All right, once again, opening night Tuesday, June 20th. The ballpark should be pretty cool. All right, well, finally tonight, let's get to this week's athletic training tip, this week from Marywood University.
Core stability is one of the things that is often overlooked in athletes and when they're training for their sport. A lot of people think it's just the abdominals. It's more than just the abdominals. It's the abdominals, it's the low back, it's all the muscles that surround your hip and pelvis area. Having good core strength really affects your power, it really affects your agility, it affects your overall movement the rest of the body. It really helps you move throughout a good range of motion with agility and things like that. Having a good strong core really helps you control your body position when you're playing a sport. If you get knocked by somebody, it really helps you stabilize and balance yourself in that sport. It really helps your posture, you stand up straight, and helps your spine just realign itself. Having a strong core helps your other muscles work more efficiently. They don't have to compensate for a weak core, they don't have to engage more often. Most people, when they're trying to work their core, they're only doing sit-ups and things like that. They really need to focus on a lot more muscle groups. You need to focus on abdominals. You want to do a variation of sit-ups, you want to do a variation of planks, bridges, things along those lines. But you also want to work the lower back muscles, exercises like deadlifts, good mornings, clean and jerks, things like that will really work the low back, and you want to focus on proper mechanics when you do that. When you're working on the hip and pelvis, you really want to focus on the lower leg muscle groups. You want to work on squats, you want to work on lunges, you want to work on your agility work, things along those lines. And one of the great exercises and techniques you can use for your core, most athletes don't want to hear this, but doing yoga exercises. This focuses squarely on the core and everything around.
All right, that's going to wrap things up for tonight's show. We thank you so much for watching. As always, during the week, if you want to check out past shows, you can head to FOX56.com. We're also on social media. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Give us a like, give us a follow, and find out what we're up to here at Fox56 Sports. We'll see you right back here next Friday night at 11. Have a great week, everyone.
This has been another locally produced show by Fox 56, CW38, MyTV, and MeTV, the leading producer of local programming.